So, do you guys remember when I said I was going to do a spoiler video on the Amazing Spider-Man 2 because it just had so many things that I didn't like and blah, blah, blah? Well, this is a spoiler video, so deal with it. Anyways, though, so like I said, we're doing a spoiler video on the Amazing Spider-Man 2, so let's talk spoilers. So, the movie starts out with this big, huge car chase, and Andrew Garfield is the star in this movie. And the big, huge car chase is really cool. Like, there were no stunts in that car scene. Yeah. That's how cool it is. And Harry Osborn is introduced in this movie. So, that's very, very, very good. And Peter Parker and Harry Osborn are just, chilling, hanging out, And it's really nice to see Harry Osborn for the first time because you didn't see him in the first Amazing Spider-Man. So you're excited about that. But later in the movie, Harry Osborn gets he feels like he's dying. And his father dies in this movie too. Norman Osborn dies in this movie. I don't like that Norman Osborn dies. Maybe it could kind of be like Spider-Man 3, but like they team up or something. I don't know. That may have got worse reviews, but So yeah, and later in the movie, like I said, Harry Osborn thinks he's dying, so he tells Peter Parker to get Spider-Man's blood or get Spider-Man or something. So guess what happens? Peter Parker finds himself, kind of. Spider-Man comes to Harry Osborn, and he's like, here, I can't give you my blood. Then Harry Osborn gets really mad, and then he starts throwing stuff, and then Spider-Man has to leave. And now Harry Osborn takes this, shot tech thing, I guess, and now he's the Green Goblin. The Green Goblin does look very, very, very weird in this movie. He's like, weird, and dang dumb. It's very weird. And Electro is introduced in this movie. So, yeah, Electro's in this movie. That's very, very cool. But, when the final battle, when Spider-Man's having the final battle with Electro, I don't really like that because, Electro, is about to explode or something, I guess. It never really told you how Electro died. At the very end, it just kind of, he's dead. I thought Electro's going to maybe come back and be good and be human again, but you never know. That's the thing I don't like about this movie. There are a lot of things in this movie where you're like, wait a minute, did they die or did they stay alive or how did they die? Like, what made them cause them? Yeah. And so also in the final battle, Gwen Stacy comes, yeah, for some odd reason because she doesn't want, Peter Parker to die. I'll talk about that more in a minute. But secrets are revealed in this movie, so that's very good. Yes, more like why his father and his mom have been missing, why Peter Parker's mom and father have been missing, and all that crap. So yeah, and in this one scene, Peter goes to this abandoned train station where this giant train comes up, and it gets very weird. And he finds these coins and this calculator. That's the part I didn't like, but was still cool, Yep, so the end is what shocked me, what I hated. The end. So you think everything's good? Oh, yeah, everything's good. Oh, wait, I forgot. Harry Osborn's still the Green Goblin. So the Green Goblin comes flying in and is fighting Spider-Man at the end. And then Gwen Stacy is about to she falls into this building, then she falls again, and you think she's kind of dead. Spider-Man catches her before she hits the ground, and Gwen Stacy's just like, and you're like, oh, she's not dead. It's like Captain America, the Winter Soldier. And Spider-Man takes off his mask, and he's like, come on, Gwen, no, Gwen, stay with me, and guess what happens? Gwen Stacy dies. That's why I gave this movie a B+. Gwen Stacy dies. Now you see why I gave this movie a B+. And then Rhino's in the end of this movie, which I didn't really like. He's kind of useless in this movie. Yeah, but guys, so that is my spoiler video on the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I hope you guys really did enjoy, but yeah. Thank you for watching this review, and goodbye.